Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how I prepare this delicious and yummy tasty plantain frittata. If you are new here, you are welcome. Thank you for all my old subscribers and all my new subscribers. With no further ado, let's jump right into the video. Here are the list of ingredients I will be using. I have red, yellow and green bell pepper. I have onions. I have fried plantain. I have eggs. I will be using scotch bonnet pepper, grated cheese and mozzarella. I will be using this beautiful veggie slicer I got from Temu. The first thing I will be doing is to slice my onions. I went ahead to cut the onion bulb into equal part, and then I will place one half into the veggie slicer and press it with my hand. Now that I'm done with the onions, look at how beautiful it is. I will set this aside, and then I will go ahead to do the same thing for all my bell pepper. Before you do this, you have to cut your bell pepper into a smaller part in order for you to be able to slice this very well with your veggie slicer. Now that I'm done with everything, I will set this aside. Look at how beautiful it is with different type of colors. In my pan, I added some oil and I allow it to hot. Now I'll be adding my sliced onions and fry this for some minutes before adding the next ingredient. I will be adding my fresh pepper at this point, aka scotch bonnet pepper, aka atarodo, and then I'll stir this up. Now I'll be adding my vegetable, which is my bell pepper, and stir this up as well. I will allow this to fry for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll be adding my salt. I will add curry as well. I will be adding my maggi, and then I'll give everything a stir and allow this to cook for a few minutes. While that is cooking, I will come over to my eggs and begin to crack them. Guys, I have a story to tell. Something happened to me while I was cracking my eggs. I got one bad egg. As I cracked that into all the other eggs I have cracked already, everything went bad. It was even smelly that I could not use them. It was so painful that I almost cried. So what I did was to go and buy another set of eggs the next day to complete this recipe. And then I started cracking my eggs one by one. So be careful when cracking your eggs so it won't get bad. Now I'll add some salt into my cracked eggs and then I'll give this a whisk. If you have ever had any bad eggs while cracking your eggs, please let me know in the comment section, and how was your experience like? Let me know. I almost forgot to add all these ingredients. I will be adding them now. I will add my nutmeg. I will add my cinnamon powder, and then I will give everything a whisk. This is optional, and then I will set this aside. Now I'll be bringing my cooked vegetable. I went ahead to off it, which I did not video, and I also left it to cool down for some minutes. Now I'll be pouring it into my whisked egg, and then I'll show you the next thing to do. Now I'll be introducing my baking pan. I poured a little oil on it, and then I will use my brush to rub it around. I will go ahead now to mix everything. What I did before was to add a little of that mixed egg and vegetable into my pan, and now I will go ahead to introduce my fried plantain. I'll play this one after the other into the mixed egg and vegetable. After arranging them, I'll go ahead to add my chopped mozzarella, and then I'll go ahead to add the grated cheese. All these are optional. the mozzarella, the grated cheese. They are all optional. If you don't like it, you can omit this part. So I'll go ahead and continue to do what I did before by scooping some of those mixture into the pan. Arrange my fried plantain and then add some mozzarella again, and then add some grated cheese. And thereafter, I will be baking this in my oven in 180 degree for 30 to 40 minutes. You can also use your gas cooker. Now our frittata is ready. I will go ahead to slice this up with my pizza cutter. Guys, this was so yummy and delicious. I urge you to try this, and if you do, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.